Hello, ladies, and also any gentlemen that are watching this video today. Today I wanted to record a video to explain exactly what Flab2Fab is and what kind of results you can expect to achieve or see when you're on Flab2Fab program. As you can see, I've chosen a spot with a nice virtual whiteboard behind me so that I can also give you pictures and little happy graphics to illustrate exactly what I'm talking about. So let's get started. Okay, so to begin with, the name of the program that I created is called Flab2Fab. And basically what it describes is a transformation from Flab to Fab. Simple enough. So for those of you wondering, maybe you don't know these English terms if you're coming from different parts of the world. They're quite well known in the UK and the US, but I'll explain them quickly. And I'll explain the context of which we're using them in the title of the program. So let's start with flab. To most people, what flab means is chubby or fat, maybe overweight, or maybe not your ideal weight and a couple of pounds or kilos over where you want to be. Then fab describes the target weight that you want to get to, and it's short for fabulous. And that can be your ideal weight, back to your normal healthy figure that you feel good about and that you're proud of. Talk is cheap, so I think the best way to illustrate what I'm talking about is to give you some nice little diagrams over here. And this, let me just put it up right now. This little image over here, what you're going to see now is what you can expect, the transformation you can expect when you apply this program to your life. So as you can see, you've got the little more heftier, flabby person on the one side, and then you've got the sort of target or the result that you can expect on the other side. And that's what you can, the results you can expect to achieve when you do the Flab2Fab program over a course of 8 to 12 weeks. It's not going to get you to fitness model, six-pack abs kind of figure, although if you work hard enough and you apply it for long enough, it could. But the main purpose of the program is to get you from being flab or overweight, and with a weight that you're not happy with, and down to a shape, size, weight, and level that you're happy and comfortable with, and that you can actually smile about and be proud of. So what you see over here now is a diagram with three women with different figures. And the first one that you see on the left is the flab girl. The one you see after that is the weight or the body shape and size that ideally we'd like to get you down to and that you aim for. As you can see, it's in the middle between the more skinnier girl and the more flabbier girl, and that is what Flab2Fab is about, getting to that ideal, normal, level of weight and health that you're happy with, and and that you're not embarrassed or shy about. And then I would consider the girl on the right, the more skinnier one, more of an advanced level, and there are many other programs out there that you can use to get to that stage. That's not what Flab2Fab is about. It's about the first two levels. And if you can get to that point, fantastic. And I'll certainly look into options in helping you achieve the third level if that's what you're interested in. How exactly does Flab2Fab work, or what is it? I'm quickly going to give you an overview because I'm going to do a more in-depth video at a later stage explaining the program in full. But for now, let me just tell you a summary about it. What it is It's a simple program with 8 principles or habits or steps that you implement into your life. And these are basically 8 good habits that you use to replace bad habits in your life. For example, the first habit or principle of Flab2Fab is get moving. And basically what that means is get into the habit of walking for 30 to 60 minutes every day and repeat that for 30 days until you're in the habit of doing it. And once you do this, you build the momentum, you feel good about yourself, and you build the momentum to go on to the next habit or the next principle or the next step. And that's how the program works. It's basically steps that you slowly but surely integrate into your lifestyle, mainly nutritional and lifestyle changes. There's not much exercise, which for some people is good news. And you just implement that, and over a period of 8 to 12 weeks, you will slowly but surely see yourself getting back into shape and going for the body shape and weight that you desire. And obviously, the results will be different for everyone. You know, we all have different body types, we all have different lifestyles, but the core of the program is on getting you from flab to fab, like you saw earlier on in the diagrams that I put up. If you're interested in more information about the program, or maybe you're interested in getting some help, we set up a blog called Flab2Fab.co. I will put a link up for that as well. And I also am doing these YouTube videos now, and will be releasing them as often as I can, with as much helpful information to help you transform from flab to fab. If you found this video helpful, then feel free to contact me on the blog, Flab2Fab.co. I'll put a link up for that. Or you can click the subscribe link below, leave a comment if you have any questions, and if you found this video helpful, then please share it with your friends. Thank you.